Happy Friday. We're here for Friday highlights very quickly. Just we're hitting all these different platforms on the TikTok and all those other ones, right? You got LinkedIn, you got Instagram. Let me see if the Instagram thing is going real quick, just in case there's not many people on there, but there we are. There's the mug. All right, cool. So it's working. All right, so just going live real quick. It's Friday highlights. Facebook's doing some weird stuff with its algorithms and all that good stuff, man. The end of the day, I remember back it used to be just build a damn website, have a store, an office, and drive business there, right? Now you got all these different pieces and mechanisms and tech to help with that. Now there's good and bad, and it's like the devil's advocate. There's, it's good and everything. There's bad and everything as well. But here, just really quick, I'm going to talk about something we got going on. There'll be a QR code. So scan that QR code right there on the bottom. And that's for the 30 days to a deal challenge, right? So take the challenge, get your first deal within 30 days or within 30 days. That's the challenge that we got. We're rocking and rolling. You can scan that QR code. I'm fucking shit in my mouth right now. Food or some shit. I don't know, whatever the hell it is. But it's always live and uncut. Scan this up here. Where's it at? Boom, right there. Scan that QR code. That's for one-on-one mentoring. It's the only one-on-one mentoring program on the planet like it. We're still doing it. It's the selection process. We got AHA University and a few other things that are dropping on the second quarter, where it's about videos and PDFs. I'm not a big advocate of it, but people request it, people want it, and sometimes it's easier to graduate into that. But we're putting it together to the point where, hey, look, it has to deliver. I have to feel good about it. I want to be able to sleep at night, knowing that you guys and gals are using it to be able to take your life and your business into a different level. Okay, that's the goal here. So no BS involved at the end of the day. So I believe this is streaming on Instagram. What else? Some other Twitch and some other platforms that are out there. We're going to see what other platforms we can go live on, start building on. I know TikTok's having some issues and all this other real estate stuff with the National Association of Real Estate Agents or Realtors or whatever you want to call it. The bottom line is we're here today. It's Friday. We're going into and gearing up for the weekend. So tomorrow we got some Saturday training. Definitely be there for some Saturday training today. Going to go out into the field a little bit. I know Mother's Day, so happy Mother's Day to all the mothers that are out there. And rock and roll. Hopefully go out and, have some dinner with your mom or whatever. Cherish them when they're alive and vice versa. Treat your mom and your dad good, right? Eat your vitamins and your Wheaties. I'm just kidding. That's that Hulk Hogan shit, right? It's cool. But health is super important, all right? So I'll probably be using this too. We're going to monetize it or edit it or whatever. But click that link or scan that QR code. It's free. It's going to take you to an application process, go through a 30-minute consult, see if we're a good fit. We'll rock and roll. There's also a workshop that's coming up. So there might be a link in this in somewhere, maybe down below. Go check it out. It's going to be a free workshop on how to break down deals. Super important. It's like one of the first things you need to learn is how to get your ARV, after repair value, right? How do you figure out the repairs on a piece of property, right? By just looking at it or talking to a seller. The discovery call when you're talking with the seller. We had some of that today in regards to role play. Super important, right? You can watch tons and tons of videos like anything else, right? You can't learn how to swim until you jump into the water. You can't learn how to swim from the beach. Can't learn how to box by watching videos. Can't learn how to do that Kung Fu, Wing Chun, and all that good stuff from watching videos. You actually got to do it. You have to practice it. Your body has to get used to the movements. And then, of course, contact is another thing. Contact with people. You can't live in a box to try to do this business. But although that's what internet marketing is for, right? You can live behind the scenes to sell and make tons of thousands, hundreds of thousands, and millions of dollars. But not everybody's going to be able to achieve that. So that's our jam here, but only with creative real estate investing. Our jam is the creative real estate investing, and I want to share it with you guys and gals that are out there. So don't forget to scan that right there to jump aboard. I believe it's right there. You can scan that. That's for the one-on-one mentoring. Scan this below. That's for the challenge. Jump aboard the challenge. It's not going to cost you a dime to see if it's a good fit. If we are, we'll rock and roll. And the goal is to do what? To get a deal within 30 days or less. So the challenge is back. The one-on-one mentoring program is back as well. So we've got pre-launch in May, June, and July. We'll be doing some meetups in June here in Southern California, as well as July with maybe a grand opening. At least that's the goal. We'll see how it goes. Second quarter, if you even care, is about the AHA University Sub 2 Master Group and all that good stuff. but deals are rocking and rolling. Pre-foreclosures are happening. I've noticed, I had that conversation today, that Zillow, right? Zillow is just spamming the shit out of people, because it's spamming the shit out of me in regards to Zillow deal. And it's all about price cut on all kinds of stuff all over the United States of America. And Facebook is doing some weird shit as well with their algorithms. And, that's all data-based and data-driven. It's like cutting people down, shutting stuff. It's just making it a pain in the ass, right? So it's like, where do you go? Where do you have your own stuff, your own website? What platforms? If you're on someone else's platform, you're at their mercy. It is what it is. Some things are going to come and go. It's just the way it is with technology, just like text marketing, that whiny cry baby carrier bullshit, and I hate to be like I guess I'm going to say, whining and bitching. It's because it's a pain in the ass. It's not a pain in the ass. It's ridiculous. It's all about money. I get it, right? But we all got to make money. You got to adjust, adapt, or perish. I say rock and roll and all that you do. Fuck them all. Keep on rocking and moving forward and kicking some ass. Keep on punching like Sylvester Stallone. Sylvester Stallone says, right? He's got the Tulsa King coming out. It has nothing to do with real estate, but it's on my mind. I'm going to spit it out right here, almost like the Sunday sermon with rants and raves. But real estate is here. It's not going anywhere. The market is shifting and adjusting, and properties are dropping, right? As far as just price cuts, doesn't mean the properties are dropping because, the sky is falling. Just they're overpriced turkeys at the end of the day. So the market piece of real estate will sell for what someone's willing to buy it for. That's just the way it is. The market will adjust based on what people are willing to pay. So that's what's happening. There's deals out there. This is sponsored by Amp Live Media and VIP Execs Realty and Lending. Definitely reach out if you're a real estate agent or you're thinking of becoming a real estate agent and you're looking for a home. We'd love to work with you, talk with you. I will reach out to me, DM or whatever, if you got my number. If not, then click whatever links are down here. I'll put you in contact with our team and on that side of it. If you're interested in real estate investing, you want to rock some real estate investing, then creative real estate investing, not just the wholesale one-trick pony stuff, or, look, it's a natural progression, right? Nobody even talks about bird dogs. Like, what the hell is a bird dog? What is that, right? It doesn't even sound good. A bird dog, is that like from the Midwest? You got a dog and they go, you shoot a duck and the freaking duck points, right? Points at the freaking dead duck or something, right? Kind of the same thing. That's what a bird dog is, right? You go out and find those properties that investors are looking for, whether you're driving in a car or driving in the big rig, like Starsky and Hutch style, right? Or you just keep on rocking and rolling and driving around the area, drive for dollars, it's free and all that good stuff. Or you can surf for deals like we like to do on your phone and your laptop and your iPad and your iPhone, your Android, and whatever the heck you got that you use for communication. And we'll show you how to do that using some simple templates, copy and paste, boom, boom, boom. Within minutes and hours, you got sellers that need to sell and want to sell to you, right? But you need to know and understand the art of the deal. Without learning the art of the deal, good luck in this business. And people say, well, I just find people that are better at you at doing certain things. Okay. Yes and no. All right. Just like the same thing about YouTube. You can figure out and learn anything on YouTube. Yes and no. Right? Because there's always the little pieces, the intricate pieces that are left out, not whether it's for liability issues or just sloppy programming or whatever it may be, or not sharing everything inside, because there's nothing like one-on-one mentoring, right? There's nothing like that. We're going to do one. We're going to do something probably maybe Saturday, I can't do Sunday because it's freaking Mother's Day. Awesome, right? Saturday maybe, or maybe this week coming up, coaching versus mentoring. What's the difference? Is there a difference? Which one is better than the other? Why do you need them or not? Or do you think you can get it done without it? Excuse me. I'm going to choke on my own spit here, right? It's one of them crazy cool kind of days, right? It's like a don't give a shit day, but it's okay. But I do give a shit because we got focused and we got to do this and we're doing this here. So same for you, right? Got to get up every day. Got to keep on rocking. Got to put on your pants and move forward, move forward, move forward. There's things that you don't want to do and want to do. You always have to get uncomfortable, right? To get comfortable. Otherwise, you're just going to stay in the same spot, I guess, like the Rolling Stones. I'm not a fan of the Rolling Stones. I don't like them, but don't get offended if you do. And it's all about that song. What is it? About the rock, right? Always moving, right? And if a rock's always moving, right, the moss can't get on you, right? The viruses and shit can't get on you. All that slimy green shit can't get on you, right? That's why you got to keep on moving and moving and moving. Otherwise, you're just going to be a rock and you're going to stay right there and all that moss and shit's going to get all over you. Why? For what, right? Life's too damn short. Right now, it's a beautiful day in beautiful Southern California right now. Going to go out into the field. We got some deals that are coming down the wire here in Southern California, throughout the United States of America. Recruiting, yes, more mentees, being more selective as we roll. And then, yeah, if you got a pulse, sub-2 master, awesome videos, PDFs, all that good stuff, coaching with live coaching, it's all there for you. But first and foremost, we're looking and rocking for deals. We're looking for single family and all that other good stuff. Multi-family, if you have those, send them down the wire. We'd love to take a look at them, underwrite them. If we're interested, we'll buy them from you. But here's a pro tip for you. What do you do to find a deal? Well, surf for deals. Drive for deals. Both of those are free. The other ones are still cost effective and cheap. Get some data, skip trace it, get a mechanism together, a CRM, put it together. And yep, you got to do what? You can either do Facebook ads, pay-per-click. You can do the direct mail stuff. There's a bunch of verticals that are there. You just got to figure out which one you want to hone in on, hyper focus on it, become the best at that, get some results, make some money, and then start building out another vertical, and then another vertical, and another vertical until you have a bunch of verticals. And make sure this is an awesome one, right? Got this from Craig Proctor, right? Unique selling propositions, been around forever. Yes, it's kind of like the headline. If the headline's nice and juicy and it pops, boom, you're going to read the rest of the shit. That's what you need to do. That's what you need to get sellers to do. Why do I want to work with you, right? Is what I used to always think, even back in the day in the last cycle, and even today. Like, why would you want to work with me? Why would I want to work with that person? Why would I want that company to buy my property, work with me, teach me, coach me, or anything real estate related, right? Well, got to have that unique selling proposition, right? Why are you better than the rest? Why should they go with us? What do we have that's different? Well, one is the education. Two, it's the sub-2 stuff and subject to existing financing and creative real estate investing, because only about 3% of United States American investors know how to do it correctly or even do it or choose to. 97% don't. Most people aren't going to make it in real estate, but you have a better chance if you have a coach and through a mentor and then working one-on-one with companies like myself or teams like ourselves, right? With VIP Execs Realty and Lending and AHA, Americans Helping Americans, Amp Live Media. We've already done the work, right? And here's back to the free shit. Free is free and shit is free, but someone has to pay for it. And guess what? We've paid for it. So we get to give it to you for free. So there's a lot of good stuff out there and there's a lot of shit out there. Trust me, I know. I'm that type of guy that's hard to sell. Take me forever to make a decision. Not because I don't know exactly what I want. It's because I want to see what the hell is going on with the market out there and then decide what is best for me. Go ahead and do the same thing. Hashtag get Erick Paul live. Watch all the videos. Watch all the S-bombs and F-bombs. Oh, but most importantly, right? The pro tips. Pro tips. You can take whatever is in those videos and probably utilize it in the field. That's what I did. That's what Sam Walton did with his Walmart, right? He'd go in and see something, and I think it was a Costco, or how do you think they came out with Sam's Choice or Sam's whatever the hell it's called, the warehouse thing, right? Or whatever they did, he would go in, take it, look at it, reverse engineer it, make it his own, make it better and do better with whatever someone else was doing shitty at, and put it in his stores, right? So do the same thing. It's okay. Steal from me if you need to. Go ahead. Take the ideas, take the things. The process is us creative real estate investing. It's a lovely, lovely thing. That's what we do. It's what we're all about. Click those links down below. Scan that QR code and join the 30 Days to a Deal Challenge, right? It's free. It's not going to cost you a dime, but it is a selection process. We're going to run through it. We'll document it and all that good stuff. Scan that right there, I believe, right, for the one-on-one mentoring program. It's an application. Now, that one's not free. It does cost money. At the end of the day, it's well worth it. You're going to spend a lot more money down the road trying to figure out this business anyways. So without further ado, rock and roll and all what you do. Kind of I changed the format here a little bit, right, with the upright thingy here or whatever. So, yeah, I'm going to be talking in code a lot simply because I guess when you get older, you just tend to chop stuff up a little bit differently, okay? All right, anyways, rock and roll and all that you do. We're going to be back probably later on because we did have some stuff set up on F-Book, but I guess something happened with some copyright bullshit, which is my copyright, my music, my shit, my content, and then decided to, shut it down for a few days. So, hey, whatever, pain in the ass. Got the, Facebook got hacked and all kinds of other shit, right? But it's funny how they won't shut you down when your ads are running. And then when you stop the ads, then all of a sudden, oh, this has happened. You violated this and that. That's the only pain in the butt. Otherwise, everything's lovely and it's great. But other than that, man, all the algorithms and all this crap is a pain in the butt. But you got to do what you got to do. But most importantly, hey, you can't stop us or anybody else from going and buying real estate, buying property, talking to sellers, right? We can do the door knock. We can do the direct mail. We can do the letters. Yeah, we'll do text and we'll do email. We'll fucking market on Facebook or YouTube and all that shit. The bottom line is impossible to stop, right? So you keep on rolling. You keep on punching, right? In all that you do, rock and roll in all that you do. AHA, Americans helping Americans, one American at a time, one property at a time, one family at a time, doing our part to get America back on track together with you and others across the United States of America. Amp Live Media, broadcasting, marketing, and media company, powering this stuff here. VIP Execs, Realty and Lending. Look forward to rocking and rolling with you. Keep on watching. We're going to start moving, I guess I heard about TikTok shit, right? We're probably going to move to some what other platform works, okay? So rock and roll and all what you do. We'll talk to you soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.